Hi all, welcome to the Far Side of Normal, home of Supernatural the Cleaners. I am the creator and your host, Stacy. First things first, I know. It has been the longest time in the history of ever since the last time there was a video. But in my defense, pandemic, craziness with the world, all kinds of madness between the last time we spoke and now has transpired. But I'm back. We are 10 days or less away from a new episode, oh my gosh, of Supernatural, which means the final countdown is about to begin. I'm excited, but I'm scared. Have you ever had those pre-distressed thoughts? Like, I know I'm going to flip out, so let me just get prepared. That's what I feel like going into these last episodes of Supernatural. I'm excited, but I'm scared. That's all I got. I've been a part of a couple of podcasts. I'm excited to share that. One was recorded and it was live yesterday, so I'll put a link down below. It is awesome. I listened to it today. I like it. I think it's fun. Another one I've been on twice. They haven't aired, but I will let you guys know for sure when they do. I have been working fast and furious, writing, getting things ready for post-pandemic when we can start filming, which is super exciting to me. I have a lot of content. I think you're going to like it. Yeah, I'm just going to leave it at that. I have a lot of content that I think you guys are going to like. And what else has been going on? Oh my gosh. So this year, for the first time, I did GISH. All I can say is my mantra for that whole week was, dang it, Misha. Ugh. Every 5 minutes, all I could do is just curse Misha. Just Misha. I'm going to get a t-shirt that says, dang it, Misha. Because, oh my gosh. But I thought, it's the last season of Supernatural. I've never done GISH. And it was a worthy cause that they were donating the proceeds to. So I jumped in wholeheartedly. I had a team of 15, which in actuality ended up being 8. It was kind of like those group projects when you had school projects. And 3 people ended up doing 10 people's work and everybody got the credit. We just went with it. It was different. So let's talk about that first. Okay. GISH was, I knew about it. And I had seen the pictures in the past, but they don't adequately prepare you for what you're undertaking. It was a whole new level of what in the name of everything wonderful have I done? Dang it, Misha. But I will say this, it was so much fun and it was needed. We have been balls to the wall stressed in our everyday lives because of pandemic and this whole election madness, racism, murder. It's been a lot. For a whole week, it distracted me from the crazy of life. In a fun way, I was able to let my creative juices go wild and they went wild. I'll leave pictures at the end of the video and let you decide since everything has been said and done. But there were times where honestly, the first thing I attempted, which was to make beaded curtains out of food items that you have in your kitchen that cannot be spaghetti. Oh my gosh, you guys, I almost cried and I almost gave up. But I have a team counting on me, so I pushed through. But it was really fun. I got to meet some really cool people from all over the country. And yeah, I don't know if I'll do it again. It's not for the faint of heart. But if you're a creative person, you get to go for broke. So I will recommend GISH if for no other reason you have to do it at least one time in your life. As a Supernatural fan or frenemy or nerd or blurred or whatever, if you have any kind of semblance of a relationship with Supernatural, try it once. You won't regret it. Well, you might, but it'll be worth it. So trust me on this. I'm an untrained professional. Okay, the second thing, the podcast. I'm so excited. The first one was Black Nerd Squared, and that one, again, just aired yesterday, so I'll post the link below. it was really fun because I got to talk about my favorite subject, supernatural. And I loved it. I have been making myself, even though we're in pandemic, get out of my comfort zone, which is really challenging. But I learned this. If I say what I feel, I'm able to push through my uncomfortableness. I highly recommend that. So if you say that you're going to do something, but you're hesitant, voice why you're hesitant and then do it anyways. That's what I've been learning about me anyways. It was fun. Black Nerd Squared. It was a great podcast. The second podcast haven't been aired yet, so I'll tell you about them down the line when they come available. I took archery lessons, you guys. They had archery lessons, which I've always needed because I'm thinking, okay, one day I'm going to be on Supernatural or in a movie or something. I need this skill. So now I can check off archery lessons. My next one to do is weapons training. Don't even judge me. If the apocalypse goes down or I'm called to be an extra on Supernatural when they return, because we're going to have a movie, I will be ready, Betty. The third thing, I have been working fast and furious again on the web series because I do want to film, and I was kind of disappointed when we were on lockdown, but I'm glad that we have had this extra time because it's allowed me to figure out how to tighten things when I film, which will allow me to film more episodes so you'll get more content. I'm excited about that. There's been super secret projects that I'm working on personally. I'm working towards being not fun employed, but self-employed. Hopefully things will kind of get rolling and I'll be able to tell you about that. But that's all of that. Supernatural is airing. I would like to see the boys have a happy ending, and I know it's not going to happen. I just know it. But that would be my dream, or at least for them to die and go out in a blaze of glory together and then wake up in heaven and everybody's there celebrating them in scene. And then we get a movie because we have to save Cass or Jack or whoever. I don't know what's going to happen with these last episodes, but the stress of the unknown is, I think, worse than watching the last episodes. I'll be interested to see what you guys think about the last couple episodes. I've been rewatching season 15 in preparation for the final countdown. And I've been listening to the podcast Inside of You with Michael Rosenbaum, which had Jared on and Jensen, which were really fun. But more than anything, I want it to be over, but I don't want it to be over, so I don't have to be stressed, if you know what I mean. So that is all that's been going on. I am so sorry it's been such a long time, but I promise new content. In the meantime, I will be posting every couple of days reasons to vote. With the way things are in our country, I'm not going to tell you who to vote for. I am just encouraging you to vote. As our fearless leader, Misha, is urging everyone, please vote. If ever there was a time when you thought, I should probably vote, yes, you should. So I am going to be urging people via social media. The hashtag is going to be show up to vote. And every couple of days, there'll be reasons to show up to vote. That's all I have, you guys. Just think, what would the Winchesters do? They would relinquish evil. They would crush evil. They would fight for the good guys. They would fight to save the world. By voting, that's what you're doing. Again, I'm not telling you who to vote for. Just vote, because you are literally fighting to save the world. Until next week, which will be a few more days until the Supernatural final countdown. We can do this, you guys. We can do this. Until next time, sweet Deans and sweet Sams. Bye.